here at the shop finishing up the Z. We're putting on the calipers right now. I had to get them re-powder coated, new seals, new bolts. They were stripped. The job the previous guy did was horrible. And Ray's Customs, shout out to you, killed it on these. It looks so much better. They look OEM now. The clear coat's so nice and smooth. Clear coated over the sticker, looks way better. So we're gonna finish these up, and then look how dirty it is. It's getting a full paint correction detail tomorrow, ceramic coated. But we're gonna finish these up, and then we have to finish the wiring on the gauges, and then put the Recaros inside, and we're good. Here's the rears. How much better they look. I know. Looks so much smoother. Alright, so here's my water temp gauge. Putting this one right here. We gotta drill a hole through the little plastic pillar that goes on the side here. I wanted to put this one here so I can keep my eye on the temp. I have the other 3 gauges right here. How clean it looks. Looks so OEM. Love the way that looks.
You ready?
Yeah, if you get it ready. Cause then I'm gonna just throw on one seat, and then once we throw on one seat, and the other one I'm just gonna throw. Well, the other one's easy. We don't even have to put a rail. It's just base.
Just put the bait. That's what I told you. Put everything on. I'll drop them in.
What happened?
No brake.
Huh?
They didn't have brake.
No brakes.
I have to lead them.
It's starting to pop more. Alright, there's the half a tank. Gas is done. Alright, I gotta put these seats together. I went with planted brackets and then Recaro seat rails just for the driver's side. I'm gonna be running rails, but on the passenger side I'm not gonna have rails because in the Z's the passenger side sits higher, so without the rails it'll sit the same height as the driver's side. Oh, the clutch isn't that hard to drive.
How's the brake?
Huh?
How's the brake? Stops?
It stops, but it's really soft.
Okay, be easy on it and bump it twice if you need to.
Damn, these seats feel nice. They feel so stiff. Oh my god! Oh man, I fell in love already. My steering was so off. Holy shit.
Damn, sounds sicker than mine.
I'm telling you, we don't need that blow-up valve. Let's do one more circle. Oh my god. I love that. Oh my god, I'm rolling the tire. That was like 3 pounds.
Yeah. Gonna get better
That's all we can do right now. I want the flutter.
Yeah.
I don't want the blow off to work. Yeah, it works now. It sounds sick though. Take this shit on the freeway here 160 already. Damn, my lips were dry as hell. I haven't ate, thirsty.
Me too.
You haven't ate all day?
No.
Me either. I haven't ate all day.
Get something.
All shaky and then all that excitement. It actually sounds sick with the blow-off valve because there's so many noises now. So we finally fixed my brake issue. They were soft. We had to bleed the brakes like 1,000 times. Finally they're working. We finished the car. Everything's good. I didn't really do a good job filming today. It was pretty stressful. But we'll see what I film once I get home and edit this. This is gonna be a pretty long video. It's gonna be a little scattered around. Installing the Recaros, the calipers. It should be good. I'm gonna head out to La Quinta right now, fill up on some E85. It's like a 20-minute drive. The stage 4 clutch, it feels so much better than stock. It just feels stiffer and it doesn't feel like sticky when you put it in, and it's not hard to drive. I've driven like stage 2, stage 3 clutches on the Z. For some reason they're so hard to drive, like you barely let go of the clutch and it wants to stall, but this one feels so good. It's a stage 4 with a lightweight flywheel. I'm so happy though to have this car back. Honestly, it feels so good. I did a couple pulls already. I didn't record it. I filmed it on Instagram, but this thing gets sideways so easy. Barely like 30% throttle and like 3rd or 2nd gear and just gets sideways. So I need to get better tires. Right now I'm rolling without a front bumper too, so it's pretty sketchy. Because, I mean, I don't want the intercooler sticking out. Cop sees me. I don't want to jinx myself, but yeah. And then we put in my Recaros and we couldn't put on the belt buckle. It's pretty sketchy right now driving without a seatbelt, but I'm way too excited. If something happens, fuck it. It was meant to be. I just want to drive, honestly. It feels good. This seat feels amazing though. This Recaro feels so stiff and it just like hugs you, and it's like the perfect height right now because the stock seat sat a little higher and this one just sits so perfect. So the blow-off valve wasn't opening and I liked it. I actually don't want to run a blow-off valve. I don't really care if the turbo goes out. I can buy another one, but it opened up after driving it for a bit, so I'm just gonna leave it. It sounds pretty sick. It's gonna be on full E85. I could have done flex fuel. I don't want to do flex fuel though. I want to run E85 in this car only. Never want to pump 91. There's so much that has been done to the car that I don't remember, but the car just feels completely different. I mean, everything feels good. I'm not sure if the SPL camber arms did anything, but I don't know, everything just feels stiffer, feels solid. Maybe it's the C that just feels stiffer and solid, but I don't know, the car just feels so much better now. I mean, the car isn't 100% done yet. It's not even fully tuned yet. Right now it's on a, I don't know if it's on a base tune or what the tuner left it on. I didn't ask him. Like, I haven't even realized if my brakes feel better, like my Brembos compared to my stocks. There's like so much going on with this car that I can't really focus on every little thing that I've done to the car. Like the differences with how it was 3 months ago. So filthy. First E85 fill up. Well, that was a fail. Alright, we Gucci. Well, guess I need a new paint job.